I hear about this strange feeling, typically from high earners all the time, that might resonate with you. On paper, everything looks good. Good income, decent savings, a pension that's been building in the background. And yet it doesn't feel settled. There's this quiet sense of, I'm doing well, so why doesn't this feel clearer? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And it's not because you're bad with money. I'm Henry Rutherford, a chartered financial planner, and just a quick note before we get into it, this is general information to help you think things through, and it's not personal financial advice. Most high earners don't feel stuck because they've made bad decisions. They feel stuck because they've been successful inside a system that rewards accumulation, but never teaches coordination. You earn more, you save more, and you invest more. But no one ever stops to say, okay, what is this all actually for now? So you end up with lots of moving parts, but no real sense of control or alignment. The first real reason high earners feel stuck is simple. Money has been built up reactively and not intentionally. Pensions were set up because it was sensible and typically it was your employer that did it for you. ISAs were open because someone mentioned them. And cash built up because income outpaced lifestyle for now. Individually, this is all great, but without a clear end picture, it's like having a car with no steering wheel. You're moving, but you don't have control of direction of where you're actually going to. The second reason is one no one warns you about. The more successful you become, the more complex your finances quietly get. Tax bands overlap, allowances disappear, decisions interact with each other, and what used to be simple becomes interconnected. And suddenly the question isn't, am I saving enough? It's, is my money in the right places, for the right reasons, at the right time? And that shift catches a lot of people off guard. The third reason high earners usually feel stuck is this. They've done a great job of growing money, very often efficiently, but they haven't always planned how and when they'll use it. Most people I speak to don't have bad pensions. They have very good pensions, but pensions are designed with a specific purpose and a specific timeline in mind of when you can access them. And when too much planning focuses on one destination, it can leave people feeling less flexible in the years in between. And that's when someone could be financially secure on paper, yet still feel constrained in practice. Real freedom and a proper financial plan isn't about having the biggest number in one place. It's about having options at the right times for the life you actually want to live. So here's the important bit. This feeling of being financially stuck isn't a failure. It's usually a signal that you've outgrown ad hoc decision making, default settings, and the thought process of I'll sort it at a later date. You've moved from earning mode into planning mode, and most people don't realize that transition has even happened. Clarity doesn't come from another product. It doesn't come from chasing returns, and it doesn't come from waiting for certainty. It comes from stepping back and asking, what does enough actually look like for the lifestyle I want to have? When do I want work to become optional? And what is money supposed to do, not just become? When those questions are answered, the feeling of being stuck tends to fade surprisingly quickly. So if you're a high earner and this resonated to you, be curious, do you feel financially behind or just financially unclear? Because those are very, very different problems, and only one of them is solved by earning more. If you enjoyed this video, please comment, like and subscribe, and please do get in touch if you want to discuss your personal financial planning.